Well, good afternoon, everyone. Chief Meteorologist Marcus Walter here with the weather update. We're starting out with our SPC outlook, our storm prediction center. It is showing a slight risk covering a large portion of the viewing area and a marginal risk covering the rest of the viewing area. We are anticipating severe weather to impact us as we head through Saturday evening. So again, timing wise, we're looking at Saturday evening. Threats include damaging wind, heavy rain, and even some hail. And there is a tornado threat mainly to our north, but we will keep our guard up just in case we get a few tornado warnings across our viewing area. Impacts include downed trees and even some power outage issues. So if you're planning to be out during the day Saturday, you should be fine. It's really just the late part of the day where we are anticipating active weather. So no issues for Saturday morning if you're headed out to any farmers markets. But as we head towards Saturday evening, we could see a couple of individual storms develop ahead of the main line that'll push through. Some of these individual storms could potentially spin or rotate. So we'll be watching again for the threat for tornadoes. But it's really this line that moves through. It'll bring heavy rain, strong wind, especially when you see this curvature in the radar, the forecast radar. That's a sign of strong wind that'll be pushing through with that front that's bringing this active weather. But fortunately, it does clear out by the time we get to 2 and 3 a.m. and we should see quiet weather, but windy weather for Sunday. Here's a look at how much rain can accumulate from now through Sunday morning. A lot of areas could potentially pick up more than an inch. It all depends on how intense some of those rain showers and thunderstorms are as they move across our viewing area. And we can use the rain. We have dry conditions that cover most of the viewing area right now. We're seeing drought across Ashley County and South Arkansas. We're not seeing drought in El Dorado. Our last big heavy rain helped clear the drought out of that area, most of Union County in South Arkansas, but we could benefit from some wet weather. Now here's a look at our weather pattern. We'll notice this trough moving through the middle of the country. This is a trough that will support that front at the surface that brings us the threat for rain and thunderstorms and severe weather over the weekend. But this trough will move out fairly quickly, and on the backside, we'll see a ridge trying to build back in. There will be another trough sweeping to our north. It may be far enough away where we stay mainly dry, but we are still anticipating a weak cold front to impact us on Tuesday, and then again potentially as we head toward Thursday and Friday. But take a look at temperatures now. We're back to 90 degrees. We were in the low 90s yesterday. We're back into the 90s again today. We're in the upper 80s for Ruston and El Dorado. Upper 80s pretty much all across the Arkansas, and it's even warmer to our west in Shreveport. Here's our look at our weather pattern, though. We have high pressure that's still dominating our weather, but this is the cold front that we're tracking. This is a system that will continue to sweep east, and it will eventually sweep right across the Arkansas. We're also watching the tropics. We have two areas that we're tracking. At this point, one area has a 30% chance of formation. That's for the area that's in the Caribbean. Farther to the north, there's a system that has a 10% chance of formation. But as of now, nothing is threatening the U.S., so that's a good thing. Tonight, we're going with the low of 65 degrees, and we'll see a clear sky, maybe a passing cloud early, but overall clear conditions with us. And then tomorrow, late in the day, we're watching for rain showers and storms. Ahead of the storms, we'll see temperatures back into the low 90s. We'll tell you more about our storm threat tonight at 5 p.m. As always, you can stream us on KNOE.com or through your connected TV, or you can watch us over the air on your television set. All right, we'll see you at 5 o'clock.